is Cecil B. Moneygetter, host of Money Talks, a new financial news upload that is laser focused on digital finance, cryptocurrencies, robotics, electric vehicles, stocks, the cannabis industry, and much, much more. Tune in and join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Information Meets Execution YouTube channel as we bring you financial news uploads, one trending topic at a time. And don't forget to stay listening, because money talks. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and good evening. Today is Friday, September 13th. And you're watching Money Talks. First up in trending news, the NASDAQ 100 hits the biggest weekly rally in almost 12 months. And here is 7 of tech's top stocks of the week. The NASDAQ 100 index just delivered its best weekly performance since October 2023, ripping 5.9% higher and closing 5 straight sessions in the green. This rally comes on the heels of last week's shocking 5.8% plunge, the index's worst week since nearly 2 years. What sparked the surge? Investors were stoked by a solid batch of economic data, showing tame inflation, steady jobless claims, and an upbeat consumer sentiment report. This data has reinforced market expectations that the Federal Reserve will announce its first interest rate cut in more than 4 years during its upcoming meeting next week. There is currently an even split in the market odds between a 25 basis point cut and a more aggressive 50 basis point cut, with the latter gaining traction in recent hours as per CME FedWatch tool. A recent Goldman Sachs analysis showed how the stock market historically performed after the initial rate cut. If the U.S. economy avoids a recession following the cut, stock market performance tends to be positive over the next 3 to 6 months. However, if a recession occurs, stocks typically underperform after a rate cut. And here are 7 of tech's top performing stocks of the week. Several tech stocks delivered impressive gains over the past 5 days, contributing to all overall NASDAQ 100 rally. And here are those 7 top picks. First up, ARM Holdings pick 5.83% in the green. Next, Broadcom Inc. 1.83% in the green. Supermicro Computer Inc. 3.31% in the green. Warner Brothers Discovery Inc. 7.11% in the green. Advanced Micro Devices 0.99% in the green. Constellation Energy Corporation 0.19% in the green. And there you have it. Get in the comments and let me know what you think and how you feel. And up next, in real estate news, did you know that statistics say U.S. homeowners have a total of $35.1 trillion in total equity? Homeowners have more real estate equity than ever before, according to data from the federal government and an investment group. Total homeowners equity in the U.S. reached $35.1 trillion in this year's second quarter. Data from the Federal Reserve showed it fell as low as $29.8 trillion in the last quarter of 2022. But that is way above a most recent low of $8.22 trillion in the first quarter of 2012, according to the Fed data. Homeowners' equity has skyrocketed 15,845% over the past 7 decades, from $219 billion in 1951. Another indicator of homeowner wealth is that households have the least mortgage debt relative to their property value in almost 70 years, as homes appreciate in value and homeowners pay down their mortgages, according to data from Bespoke Investment Group. Household mortgage debt as a percentage of real estate value has halved from 53% in December of 2011 to 27.3% in 2021. Consumer balance sheets are rock solid, which is another reason to question the narrative of impending recession, Bespoke said. mortgage rates fell to their lowest point in almost 18 months last week. That's encouraging home buyers to refinance the amount they have left to pay on their home loans. The average contract interest rate for 30-year fixed rate mortgages with conforming loan balances, $766,555 or less, decreases to 6.29% from 6.43%, marking the sixth straight week in declining rates, according to the Mortgage Bankers Association. Mortgage lenders saw losses and gains into Friday's early afternoon trading. Rocket Companies, Inc. rose 6.11% to $19.90. Bank of America slipped 0.42% to $38.60. Better Home and Finance Holding Company gained 1.04% to $60.50. Get in those comments and let me know what you think and how you feel. In electric vehicle news, China wants their automakers to keep their EV technology safe in China as some look to expand outside the country. China has reportedly advised its automakers to ensure that the advanced electric vehicle technology stays within the country even as they put up factories in foreign countries. China is recommending that Chinese automakers export knockdown kits that can be assembled at their foreign plant, reported Bloomberg, citing people familiar with the matter. This would ensure that key parts of the vehicle will continue to be produced in China. China's Ministry of Commerce also instructed automakers not to make any auto-related investment in its neighboring country, India, in a meeting in July, the report said. Chinese automakers, including EV giant BYD company, are looking to expand manufacturing to foreign countries in a bid to avoid heavy tariffs imposed on vehicles made in China by the U.S., Canada, and Europe. Chinese car maker Chery is eyeing a factory in Spain, and BYD is planning a factory in Hungary. Chinese automakers are also looking at foreign markets to increase sales given the heightened competition and price war in their home country, which is weighing heavily upon their profit margins. Their EVs have an advantage in foreign markets over domestic players owing their lower price point. Get in the comments and let me know what you think and how you feel. On our Information Meets Execution YouTube channel, you can also check out the 734 Listening Library YouTube channel for self-help shorts and audiobooks. Follow us on Instagram at 734 Miscellaneous LL.